officials of the Labrador Nurses Association, President of the Liberian Midwives Association, officials of hospitals in this edifice today, officials, faculties, preceptors of nursing and midwifery training institutions, you are all recognized. Our senior nurses and midwives who are always there. And finally, somebody said our white diamonds, heroes, beauties, strong angles, frontliners, soldiers, they want the life, they want the patience, the population. Wake up in the morning and say, I'm going to JFK, I'm going to Redemption, I'm going to JBJ, I'm going to Tapeta Hospital. The one we look up to, the population look up to say, my child that listened last night, I'm going to look for hope. Our nurses for the Republic of Liberia. Please clap for yourself. Clap for yourself. Please clap. I know you are hungry, you deserve this clap. And you know what the day is for you, you deserve it. We are here today celebrating our day, A Voice to Lead. And all over the world, even Liberia, we made up 75 to 80% of the health workforce of the Republic of Liberia. Meaning we are many in number, but are our voices many? Are our voices sufficient? Are they enough? Are we using the voices for what they are to be used for? Are we being listening to? However, I have come to say, let us calculate very well as of today. I admire the president who made us to repeat our theme for this year. And that theme, as you know, is global. And that theme, all it's telling us is that we have to be very calculative in how we plan for this profession going forward. We work so hard, others have said it, I will even oversay it. We work so hard. We are everywhere. When you get to the hospital, nurses are there. When you get at the clinic, nurses you find them. When you get at the health facilities, nurses are there. I arrived Tapeta on one of my trips, 2 a.m. in the morning. Who did I see? Nurses. When the patients do not have money to pay their way back, when they come from rural areas, who support them to go back? Nurses. When there are no materials in the hospital, the patients get hungry, who do they talk to? Nurses. However, these are services that cannot be paid for. All we want and all we require is that those services be respected from the highest to the lowest in the Republic of Liberia. Those services demand respect. Those services require accommodation. Those services require recognition. Those services require appreciation. I'm here today to launch our website, the LBNM Registrar Association. Do not look at me because I'm a member and I have my current members who can't. I paid for it because I deserve to be a member. At this juncture, I actually want to be grateful to God for giving me this profession. This profession that allows me to be who I am. This profession that allows me to be what I want to be. Takes me to places, gives me people like you to interact with, and gives me the strength to go on every day. And that is the profession for which I'm glad today to launch the website. And as you can see on the board, website is where people all over the world find information from the US who told me, Cecilia, I want to be in Liberia for the Nurses Week. She has the passion, she says some great things. Sometimes I tell her, I'm like, really careful. I'm honored this afternoon to pour out Mistress Maria Tue, who will join me before I conclude to launch this very unique website. I will give her a space. She will be actually the senior launcher today. I will be the co-launcher to say short words, and then she can launch our website. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much for this opportunity. My name is Mrs. Maria Twe. It is a pleasure to be with you all, to all the administrators and the managers and healthcare administrators and the assistant managers, the presidents of all the associations present, the head nurses, and nurse managers, and even to the new nurses who start on their journey now. I'm here today to say hello. Thank you for being here. But most importantly, thank you for your hard work. Thank you for your strength. Thank you for your courage. Thank you for your compassion. Nursing is a beautiful field. I heard your registrar say that nursing gave her the opportunity to do many things. It has done the same for me. I'm in the U.S. I am a public health nurse, and I'm in Minnesota. I have come before and met with Cecilia and asked questions, just trying to learn how things are here. When I heard about the nursing week today, Nurses Week, I thought I was going to miss it. I actually was supposed to be in Hong Kong today, and things changed because God has a plan. And I'm standing here before you very honored. It is a pleasure to be here with you all, to see you guys. I want you guys to go with me somewhere. I want you guys to think about Liberia right now, and think about all the things that could go wrong and that can bring a family member, a patient to you. You are it. Nurses are the core, the cornerstone of every healthcare setting, not just in Liberia, but in the whole world. You are it. So this is what we have. And for me, it's all about building capacity. Because Ebola opened the eyes of people in Liberia and around the world. When we are not prepared, our country is not prepared. You all know nursing is about collaboration. So help me collaborate, and let's do an open gossip. I know we're not supposed to gossip. Let's do an open gossip right here on TV. It is very important that our community, our society, our representatives, our government support nurses, develop nurses, and pay nurses well. Wow. I can say that because I'm not here. I want them to hear that because we are it. This is all they have to brag about what Liberia can do in the healthcare section. So we deserve to be recognized, honored, but we deserve to be supported, to be developed, to be paid well, a decent wage, so we can also educate. We are educators, we are preceptors, and we also can develop young nurses and build capacity so that we can be able to, help and take care of families. The standard of care can never go up if we don't have people at the table, if we are not represented at the table for us to be supported. The capacity will not be built, the standard of care will suffer, and the quality of care, quality of life will suffer. The numbers tell the truth. Infant mortality in Liberia is a horrible story. So TV right now, I want to say we are asking all our representatives all over this country to make sure on their agenda, healthcare is number one. Because even if they can fly out of here and go abroad to get here, before you leave, you need us to stabilize you to put you on that plane. So take the message home. That is the message. All these administrators and all these presidents, they cannot work. They want to do stuff for you, but they cannot if they're not empowered. We want them to empower them so they can empower us. Now, we already did our gossip. Let the yellow bush carry that news. Let's get back to the basics. I understand that I'm here to help launch, and support the website, correct? Okay. Right now on my feet, I can give $100. So I hope as a start, it will help to push the needle a little bit. Then I also know how to spread more gossip about the website. I understand you don't just build a website and work itself. There are things to be done, you know, there's maintenance and all that. So I plan on spreading the news like I always do. Talking, I always try to get in trouble wherever I go. To make sure Liberian nurses outside of Liberia also support our nurses here. I'm really, really happy for this opportunity. Thank you so much for your time. And I don't know the process. Put it there.
Thank you, Margaret. We admire that. And we will now say the launching has started. And we will call our queen to also join us in this launch. Queen, please come out here and say something regarding the maintain the website. While she comes out, we will also let to remind all of us using this License Day as our voice to kindly share with us the issue of our own care and our profession. Okay. Chairperson of non-profit midwifery, please come up. You need to support this launch. Thank you, Maria. So, what feed you got to support our launch? Well, okay. There's a board chair. Clap for him. He's supporting the thing. Clap for your board chair. He signed all the licenses and taking prayer for you when the weekends are celebrated.
Well, in Jesus' name, I'm so glad to be part of the process, and I think we need to support our own process. And so on behalf of the Liberian Board for Blessing and myself, I'm doing the initial support with $20 United States dollars.
Okay, like I was saying, we have had issue of all the nurses uniform, I tell people, I say we do use our uniforms. If we do not understand what we do, visit our administrator offices to use it. We are all nurse educators. When you are on that ward and we encounter the students, please play that role and don't let them overpass you. All of the nursing directors and directresses are aware that they are there and you should teach them. Because earning recognition and respect as a nurse require professionalism through our performances and our appearances. So let's please remember that, so that when people enter, they will know the difference between us and the A's and other professional colleagues. Also, let's remember that people will definitely pick up our characters within the first 12 seconds of interaction with them. So no matter how tough it is, let's try to present ourselves as those angels that we have known us to be. Finally, before I close the launch, I want to say that we have brought both for nursing and midwifery as my boss has started. We'll give next week an amount of $500 United States dollars as the first year maintenance cost for this website, because we expect that your voices be told on the website Liberian nurses are. Whenever I think about what you do, like somebody said, I cry with you myself. Because when you people leave from here and they're out there, I know exactly what you can do. And that's what you do for us. When something bad happens to any of us or to you, you have three choices. You can either let that thing define who you are, you can let it distort you, or you can let it strengthen you. Maybe